so that you get the right information at the right time.
Join us for your morning on Spectrum News 1, weekdays starting at 6.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
Our goal at Spectrum News 1 is to go find those stories that
Happy time, people. Happy 65th birthday, Howie Long. The Hall of Fame defensive end was a second-round pick out of Villanova by the Raiders and went on to play 13 years there. Long made 8 Pro Bowls, was first-team All-Pro twice.
Bro, he's only 56 and both his kids are...
championship team that beat Washington in the Rockets screen game. Long's sons, Chris and Kyle, both played in the NFL, are now retired. Long has been a mainstay on the venerable and wonderful
It's been a chill day,
show with Terry Bradshaw, Michael Strahan, and Jimmy Johnson. Long also sells shoes on
What up,
commercials.
Lynn?
I would love to have a pair of those shoes. Mine must have gotten lost in the mail.
Tony, I wouldn't have to get them in the mail. Howie's my neighbor in North Scottsdale, and he's part of the year. I saw Howie Long play for Villanova, covered a game in which Howie played his last year in college against Maryland in College Park. That's how old we both are now. My goodness, that word is...
Happy anniversary, Keith Traylor. On this day 23 years ago, while with the Bears, the 340-pound defensive tackle went 67 yards with an interception of a Mark Brunell screen pass. Traylor said, quote, "I was looking for someone to pitch it to, but nobody showed up," unquote. It is awesome when giant men do this. Earlier this year, Tennessee's 365-pound T'Vondre Sweat took a fumble back 30 yards. New Orleans' 325-pound Kalen Saunders picked a Patrick Mahomes deflected pass in his own end zone and returned it 37 yards. And just this past Saturday, Baltimore's 355-pound Michael Pierce picked off Bailey Zappi.
I'm just on the couch, dude. I'm always in the garage, dude. I'm just on the couch.
It's time to go. The bus was out of gas.
You guys like the couch, dude? I'm chilling.
Yeah, he's out of gas. But those other guys, they look like fullbacks. I mean, they know how to move. They're not just rumbling and stumbling. They're running like great athletes, which they are, because at that size, you have to be great. They're chasing people the whole game, have that kind of energy. I don't remember Traylor's play, though. I can remember any Bear.
This is that new gangster.
Happy trails to $250,000.
Gangster garage look, dude.
Cowboys quarterback did not get the opportunity to earn a $250,000 contract incentive based on percentage of snaps taken because Dallas decided to play.
Lynn, that's just how it goes, you know. We gotta grow. We gotta evolve as human beings. We gotta get better. Some people just want to stay on that same level that they're on. They don't want to elevate. They don't want to fucking levitate. They just want to be little ground dwellers. Let those people be ground dwellers, you know. Let them dig holes. They're little moles. They'll never find control. They'll never be out and about. They'll never be off it, shit, you know.
There's nothing.
Fuck
Tony
it.
Gino Smith hit 3 different $2 million bonuses, incentives for team
Dude, I'm
wins,
into
passing
college.
yards, and completion percentage. You watch that unfold during the game.
I'm into college.
Change. Gino, man.
Gotta go quick. Still the big fish. Pat Riley suspended the boy for a week. Conduct taken out of the team. What do you make of it? Quit.
He wants to trade. Other people want him, but it's hard to make a deal. It's so hard. With the new rules, Hideki Matsuyama won at Kapalua. Record 35 under. I bet you watch.
You know what I'm saying?
I did. He's a great player. He should win more. He's that great.
Yo, you guys want to smoke a little more weed? I'm
I'm
gonna go get some weed. Yo, Jan got. Hang on, I'm gonna get some.
Magic Johnson here. I'm overwhelmed by it. FCM championship tonight. North Dakota State, Montana State. Who you got?
I got State. Now I got North Dakota State. They've won 9 times in the last 13 years. That's why Kawhi Leonard scored 12 points in 19 minutes in the season debut Saturday. Is that significant?
I don't know. Him coming back is. I want to see more of him. I hope to stay healthy enough to be healthy.
We're out of time. We will try and be better the next time. I'm Tony Cornell.
I'm Mike Wilbon. Same time tomorrow, knucklehead. You can get the podcast on the app or Apple Podcast. One more time. Urban Magic Johnson, Presidential Medal of Freedom. Amen.
Why?
This is Sportscenter with Hannah Storm and Jay Harris.
Yes, it is, and welcome to what is a big day around.
Why did Magic Johnson get the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Because he fucked like 2,000 bitches and cured AIDS, but doesn't give out the cure for anyone else? Yo, why did Magic Johnson get the Presidential Medal of Freedom, dude? Are you kidding me? Wait, what is that, dude? Dude fucked thousands of bitches, contracted AIDS, apparently solved it, and now he gets the...
And nothing was settled in day one of Mike McCarthy's
God,
watch. There was
dude.
a team meeting early Monday morning where McCarthy thanked the players for their efforts, but didn't get into his future. Instead, it was mostly an end-of-season checklist like physicals and meeting with coaches. I'm in the wind just like you guys, Micah Parsons said regarding the head coach's future, although Parsons has backed McCarthy's return on a number of occasions.
I appreciate Mike and for everything he's done for me and the program. You know, this was our last run because he's always been a great man, a great father.
We got the Cybertruck bomber out there, dude.
I appreciate it. I definitely hope he's back here. If he's not, you know, Mike knows I always got, soft spot in my heart for him, and I always wish him the best. So hopefully it's not the end of our journey, but you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm understanding that this is a business.
Parsons might have a better idea by the end of the week. He's scheduled to sit down with owner and general manager Jerry Jones at the Cotton Bowl to watch Texas play Ohio State at AT&T Stadium. Parsons said to ask Jones how the Cowboys can be contenders in 2025 and what the plans are. And Hannah, maybe even discuss his contract a little bit, since he'll be entering the final year of his contract.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, look at him standing there.
We are very excited to have this duo with us.
Look at fucking Shefty. Why has Mina Kimes got her shoulder out, dude?
Even more than usual today.
Bro, why does she got her shoulder out?
Well, the Chicago Bears are still waiting to hear from the Dallas Cowboys about whether or not they'll grant
Frosty.
to the Bears to
What
talk
up?
Mike McCarthy, who has a lifetime
Jurassic, it's like 10 degrees, dude.
against the Bears. And I think the Cowboys response
What do you want me to
will
do,
be
dude?
interesting. I know that Jerry Jones said
10
after
degrees
the
out,
Cowboys
dude.
season ended that Mike McCarthy's free to talk to who he wants, and that technically
Yeah,
will be
excuse
true
me.
next week once that exclusive
Am I
negotiation
excused?
period opens. But I think the Cowboys' response here and now should be indicative of where they are as an organization. If you're going to let a guy that you intend to keep get out the door to talk to somebody else, maybe that means you're not as serious about keeping him. And if you deny him,
You're not serious
maybe
about
that
keeping
means
him.
you're a little bit more serious about keeping him. So potentially the Cowboys' answer could provide some window into.
I'm watching Adam Schefter talk his butthole into his ass crack.
All right, Adam, let's go to Mina. Mina, what is your take on whether or not Jerry Jones should bring McCarthy back?
You know, I have mixed feelings because I think Mike's a good coach. He obviously has the respect of his players. You saw there in the locker room. He has the wins. And who's dealt a really difficult hand this season with all of the injuries, of course.
Yo, why is Mina Kimes' shoulder? Just put your shoulder back in the sweater, dude.
However, I do.
Why is your shoulder out, dude? What is the point of that?
Both before and after they lost Dak Prescott.
Didn't this bitch Joy fucking Behar or whatever her name is get in trouble for this shit?
To be a breath of fresh air when it comes to offensive design. McCarthy is the play caller there. So I could see him moving on to another team and having success there. It just feels like to me in Dallas, there should be a change to rejuvenate that offense.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why is she wearing that?
So, we currently have 5 head coaches.
Especially amidst,
the Jets,
oh
Saints,
my
and
gosh,
Bears all
dude.
firing their coaches.
Amidst all the shit with FS1.
Making their firings over the last 2 days. The Jets have been the most active in their search so far, with former head coach Rex Ryan and current
Dude, this bitch just got her fucking, dude, it's sexual innuendo, dude. God bless, dude.
Next head coach.
You think you're
Love you too, bro.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely, I do. And the reason I think I'm going to.
Bro, look at what's going on, though. Why did they just put Mina Kimes up there like that? Like, where her shoulders just hanging out, and then Joy and Molly and all these bitches that look like fucking porn stars that every teenage boy jerks off to? What are we doing here? Dude, I get trying to buy views, but then you find out about what's going on?
Ridiculous message you sent to the team.
You find out what's going on, dude?
If he's back, it ain't gonna be the.
You find out what's going on? They're all getting banged out, dude.
That ain't gonna happen. So I'll just leave it at that.
I love it.
When I say confident, he's confident. Quite confident. Adam, so what
Yo, hide your kids. What up, dog?
Research and how it impacts Aaron Rodgers' future.
Well, the great part here is Rex is very careful and selective in the words.
Yo, red-blooded, I'm not gonna explain this shit. You can figure it out for yourself.
He is not too overly confident in his chances at landing that head coaching job. But I think he's
It is a giant conspiracy. We're all involved in the conspiracy. We're conspiring right now. This is conspiracy.
As he was supposed to do, but the Jets are embarking on a search here that's going to take the course of this franchise, and they cast a wide.
I wish there was a way where we could all understand it's all propagandic and it's all conspiratorial and it's all just to suck us in and get us going blah 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 blah.
Quarterbacks who are playing at that level, and there are about close to 10 teams this offseason with significant quarterback questions.
Horse shit, dude. It's all horseradish, dude. Hodgepodge, cod swallow. It's a bunch of cod swallow, dude.
And Aaron Rodgers first has to decide whether or not he wants to play, but the option is always there because he's still playing at that level, and that team still is in need.
I think the number 7 pick in the draft, this is not a quarterback deep draft by any stretch of the imagination. What do you think, regardless of who the coach and GM are, what they should do with Rodgers?
I think that they should part ways and get a fresh start for both sides. I'm in agreement with Adam. I think Rodgers is still
What the fuck is her shoulder still doing out, dude? Put the shoulder back inside the sweater, dude.
Both on and off the field, this relationship needed to come to
Dude, this is crazy,
Aaron
dude.
Rodgers, you're not just getting Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback, you're getting Aaron Rodgers, I don't want to say de facto GM, but obviously he's had a hand in the players that they have brought in, the type of offense that you can call. So, and the offensive coordinator, exactly, it's a great point. So if you're bringing in a new front office, new GM, new head coach, you want to give them the opportunity to start fresh. It's not a very deep quarterback draft, and they're picking 7, so we'll see who's available there. But if I'm the Jets, I look to go younger, sort of turn the page on this iteration of football.
No, Mina Kimes, you're not. You've never played football in your life. You're just an Asian bitch with her shoulder hanging out, dude. Look at her. She doesn't know what to do with her arms, dude.
This is my first time I haven't been in the playoffs, man. So for me, man, I just
now Tyreek is like, oh, I haven't been in the playoffs, dude.
That's wherever the case may be, man. I'm finna open that door for myself. I'm out, bro. You know, so it was great playing here, but you know, at the end of the day, bro, I gotta do what's best for
what up, Shane?
For my career and you know what's best. Because I'm too much of a competitor to be, you know.
Yo, Ellen DeGeneres is a cunt, dude. She's a see you next Tuesday, dude.
Last night, and I quote, "Love Fan Nation, blessing y'all open doors for the Hill family forever, nothing but respect and love." All right.
Bro, he did not make his picture. Antonio Brown running off. Yo, he did not make it. Antonio Brown running off the field.
Money in the summer, and now he wants to be able to play for a winner, and it's clearly an issue that the Dolphins are going to have to address this offseason because all is not right. There's been whispers all season long about him wanting out. There's been gossip about him wanting a trade. And he certainly sounded there like somebody who was open, if not wanting, to leave the Miami Dolphins. You're talking about
Yeah,
maybe one of the
DeGeneres
highest
is a
profile,
bitch. Huh?
most talented wide receivers in the National Football League.
Bro.
The Dolphins are going to have to figure out a way to address this. The money complicates the issue, but there's also the issue about him not playing yesterday. At some point, him being injured, him saying what he did after the game, and obviously he and the Dolphins are going to sit down here and either get on the same page or go their own separate ways.
Yeah, so he was not available.
I don't sit down, dude.
Mina, your reaction to Tyreek saying basically
I don't sit down. I'm only sitting down right now just
If he
cause.
wants to leave, I think there will be a market for his services. I'll start there. You know, Adam alluded to this. If his desire now is to play for a competitor, that perhaps does limit that market. And there is certainly some.
Why, after all these accusations on FS1 about this bitch selling her pussy, do they put Mina Kimes on SportsCenter with her fucking shoulder hanging out towards Jay Harris? Like it's a whole fucking inside job, dude. Where's Gene Hackman, dude? Where's Gene Hackman? Dude, is one of these, is someone gonna, is fucking, yo, is Schwarzenegger gonna walk around the corner any minute now? Is this Total Recall, dude? Ryan Gosling's gonna just walk out on the SportsCenter set? Are you fucking kidding me? What is going on though? This is crazy. Yo, sports aren't... Dude, this sucks, man. This sucks, dude. It's over, dude. No, it's over, dude. Sports is over now. Fuck, dude. I know it's been over for a while, but damn. Like, this is just official tissue now? Official tissue. Sports is completely done, dude.
He has all the tools as a head coach to be successful in this league.
Robert Kraft, shut your old ass massaged cock, massage butt crack ass up, dude. I don't want to hear Robert Kraft talking about why this guy's fired, dude. Go get another massage, dude.
There's going to be something that he has to go through here to obey the NFL rules, protocols, and I expect that he'll do that and obviously glean further and more information for his franchise. Look, everybody...
Dude, this shit is bullshit though, dude. Like, I'm watching SportsCenter right now. I used to be able to watch SportsCenter and be like, oh, I'm learning something about sports. Now this is just... I'm watching Total Request Live, dude. I'm watching VH1 Behind the Music. Bro, what is going on, dude? Shit is horseshit, bro. We're watching propagandic, orchestrated, operatic NFL cunt shows, dude. This is a burlesque. This is a straight burlesque. This is AEW, dude. If I wanted to watch AEW, I just put on AEW. Dude, oh, you know what's on tonight, dude? Monday Night Raw on Netflix, dude. Oh, well, I'll just watch that instead of this bullshit, dude.
They need to cast a wide net, not just in terms of the types of coaches and their backgrounds, but also...
Man, I'll just listen to Casey Kasem, dude. It's just bullshit, bro. Bro, we used to watch SportsCenter and shit like, dude.
Minnesota and Detroit. So I
That's
just
horseshit,
think that
man.
If you're New England, there's no reason to close the door on this coaching search, or at least limit it rather early on, because you want someone who can fit all of those qualities. Somebody who is modern thinking, who's a culture builder as well, who is leader of men.
I know this shit is horseshit.
Maybe a brilliant offensive or defensive play caller that's on the table. So I just think that the options are very, very. They're a lot larger perhaps than maybe you think.
Greg May, by the way, completing nearly 67% of his passes in his 12 starts.
I just wonder with May, I don't know if they'll go with a coach with head coaching experience. That'll be very interesting to see. Now, this was kind of a surprise non-move. Giants owner John Mara saying that Coach Brian Daboll and General Manager Joe Shane will be back next season, despite Saquon Barkley walking and Daniel Jones failing and New York finishing 3-14 with planes flying over the stadium. Mara did say he's just about run out of patience. So, Adam, what more can you tell us about the Giants' decision to keep Daboll and Shane? They came as a package deal. They have 2 years left on their contracts.
Well, Hannah, John Mara has said basically during the season that he wanted to be patient, he wanted to be a stable organization, he didn't want to be one of those organizations that was making changes all the time, as the Giants have done in the past. He advertised his intentions during the season, and it's just that very few wanted to believe that Brian Daboll and Joe Shane ultimately would be safe in the end. But he is doing exactly what he said he would do. He is sticking with both men moving forward, despite the fact that many people thought that at least one of them would be out. I think he's expressed to both men privately that he would retain them. He did the very same thing publicly today. And I think that was the headline of today, more than anything. While we wait for people to be fired right after the season ends, the Giants keep their head coach and general manager, the Colts keep their head coach and general manager, the Jaguars keep their general manager, the Dolphins keep their head coach and general manager. A lot more teams seem to be exercising a little bit of patience, which is not exactly what this league has been known for in the past.
So, head coach and GM stay. Mina, where do the Giants go with the QB situation?
I feel like this is the question we keep asking, and there aren't really good answers for any of these teams for the reasons that we've discussed in regards to both the draft not being a quarterback deep draft and there not being that many options in free agency outside of Sam Darnold. I mean, Daniel Jones, who was a Giant, is going to be one of the options people go to. I lean draft for them. Falling to the 3rd pick, they're behind Tennessee, so they're going to have competition there at the top for the quarterback position. Fortunately, New England doesn't need one. At the top of the 1st round as well. It's going to come down to their evaluation of the candidates. Obviously, do they feel like, in that top 5 or 6, that there is an option that they feel good about developing? I would also consider actually picking the phone and calling Minnesota and seeing if they're open to trading J.J. McCarthy.
I had to delete all the
Run
videos.
this out with Sam Darnold.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's
Didn't do
really
anything.
fascinating situation. We'll see how they do in the playoffs and if that affects Darnold's future. Plenty of movement in the draft order. The Titans' loss, coupled with a Patriots win, gives Tennessee the #1 pick. Nina, as we thank you very much for being here, love having you in the studio. New England's up 4th behind the Browns and the Giants. Time to debate whether the Titans want quarterbacks Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. Also, Bucs receiver Mike Evans needed 85 yards Sunday to beat 2020 Hall of Famer Jerry Rice as the only players to do it in 11 straight seasons. He got there on the last play. It was a great scene, and he triggered a $3 million bonus. And Browns general manager Andrew Berry, this also makes the draft so interesting. Quarterback Deshaun Watson apparently has suffered a setback in his recovery from Achilles surgery. He's played only 19 games since getting that big payday in 2022. So Barry says that quarterback room is much different next year.
And coming up as the Vikings prepare for a rematch against one of the only teams to beat them, what Sam Darnold must do on this trip to LA to help Minnesota conquer the Rams. Plus with the Lions and Chiefs.
Yo, what's everybody getting into, dude? Why is everybody being...
It will be in action when Wild Card Weekend kicks off.
Welcome to with Fred and Sydney, brought to you by Experience.
Because
you love that phone. Oh, canceling those subscriptions that we don't need.
Making organized, making things easier.
Saving time and money.
That's why I'm on my phone.
Honey, you know what I just thought of? These are the questions that the fans are asking.
Responsible fans.
That's my type of fan right there. Download the Experian app now.
They say you're better safe than sorry. But they say a lot of things. In 1953, they said our whiskey recipe tasted perfectly fine. So we burned to make something better. Maker's Mark. Make your mark.
Let's get started. Bill, where's your bastard? I really tried sleeping with it, everybody. But I'm done struggling. Now I sleep with Inspire.
Inspire?
Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside my body with just a click of this button.
A button. No mask?
Just sleep.
Yeah, but you need the hose, you need the air, you need the...
Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, like in the sense of like wrestling? Like how they chop? Okay. I feel you then. I get you. Nah, I got you. Dude, I'm cozy, dude. It's 10 degrees outside. I gotta stay warm. Not where I am. We didn't get a lot of snow. It's just freezing cold.
Do you think that she'll stop the count? It would be really
Como
funny
estás,
if they try
comfy?
to stop the count and say he's not the president. Like, that would be the most entertaining thing that could happen. Maybe she'll make a comment.
Objection, the tellers will dispense with reading formal report.
Going to college is about finding your place in the world. And as soon as you step onto St. Bonaventure's campus, you'll realize you're right where you need to be. Here, you'll join a caring and tight-knit community where top-ranked academics, value, and outcomes meet all around good vibes. So check out St. Bonaventure today. It might just be the right place for you.
Portions of the certificates. After ascertaining that the certificates are regular, in form, and authentic, the tellers will announce the votes cast by the electors for each state.
Yeah, those are pretty cool, I guess.
He can't be president the third time.
Senator.
No, he only won the election 3 times. He only served as president once, so it's okay.
President, the certificate of the electoral vote in the state of Alabama seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 9 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 9 votes for vice president.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Alaska seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 3 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 3 votes for vice president.
I don't know. That's actually a really good question.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Arizona seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 11 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 11 votes for vice president.
Wow. Madam President? Is this going to be a new, is this new conspiracy, guys?
Vote in the state of Arkansas.
We got a new conspiracy going on.
Form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 6 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 6 votes for vice president.
Madam President, the
Same numbers,
certificate
yeah.
of the electoral vote of the state of California seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 54 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 54 votes for vice president.
No. Man. And they don't even cut to her face. I guess it's not a drama show. It's like
The certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Colorado seems to be regular in form.
Yeah, they got dialed this up.
And it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 10 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 10 votes for vice president.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Dude, what is going on?
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Connecticut seems to be regular.
Dude, it's the dumbest thing ever. I'm watching the certificate of vote. But dude, is this what we've come to, dude? Are we this dumb as people? No, it's not politics. This is comedy. No, this is comedy, dude. You gotta explore all avenues of comedy. You gotta learn to be free to flow with sports. Oh, everything's sports. Everything's fucking politics. Everything's celebrity. Everything's entertainment. Dog, this is hilarious. This is the biggest, most blatant form of comedy right inside of your fucking face, dude. Right inside your little boxes, dude.
That Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 3 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 3 votes for vice president.
I can't vote either.
This whole process with AI, so true.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral
Dude, look at her. Wait. Alright, we're done though. We can't, dude. They just said Madam President. Why is it Madam President? Joe Biden's still the president.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Georgia seems to be regular in form.
Bro, when did she become president?
Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida.
Wait, when did she become president, dude?
The state of Ohio received 16 votes for vice president.
Wow. Since when is she president? She's been president for 4 years.
Madam President, the certificate of
They
the
just bring
electoral
out
vote
Joe if they wanted to tell some jokes.
seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom.
Like, go out there and say something stupid.
Dude, it's literally a joke right in front of our faces. This is a blatant piss in the mouth of the American public. This is shit. This is 2 girls, 1 cup on the American public. Dude.
And it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 4 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 4 votes for vice president.
I see my pull it up. There's Fox News.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Illinois seems to be regular in form and authentic. And it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 19 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 19 votes for vice president.
Here's the thing though. Here. Here's the thing though, people. Everybody goes, oh, well, we already knew that. Oh, well, you're telling us stuff we already know. Well, what are we doing about it? What is any single one of us actually doing about it? Or are we just fucking saying, oh, we already knew that, dude? Oh, did you, dude? Oh, you already knew? Well, what the fuck did you do about it? What the fuck did you do? Oh, we already knew that the government was fucking us all over. We already knew that they were stealing all of our tax dollars. We already knew that fucking everything was an inside job.
CNN knows they're going bankrupt tomorrow.
Okay, we all fucking know. We all know? Dude, what are we doing?
The certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Kansas seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 6 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 6 votes
That'd be
for
funny,
vice
yeah.
president.
Trump's going to be good for their ratings. I think so too. I think all the media actually wants.
No, I already know what we can do.
For the people that run the media.
People like us can run for mayor. People like us can run for town council. People like us can run for city manager. People like us can actually form something that will not be corrupted, right? Or is everyone corruptible? Everyone's a corrupt being.
Madam President,
I was thinking about that today.
seems to be regular.
Whenever anyone can get that free slice of pizza, they take it,
The
dude.
state of Florida received 8 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 8 votes for vice president.
Yeah.
No, protest never did anything. A test did a lot of stuff. When you test stuff, things happen.
Kamala Harris of the state of California received 3 votes for president, and Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 1 vote for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 3 votes for vice president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 1 vote for vice president.
Biden's not. They've got him on the charger. He's on the charging station. He's not ready until tomorrow.
Madam President,
Yeah.
the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Maryland seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears
Here's my thing about taxes, though.
California received
We could not pay those. Like, we could be all private enterprises and not deal with banks or anything like that. Thank you. God bless me. We've subscribed to these entities and these institutions to provide us with securities that maybe we don't need. We could all just cut all that off and go, hey, listen, I only do cash. I don't have insurance. I'll provide you with this. You can pay me that, and we can go from there. Like, everything can be changed. I don't want anybody to think this is apocalyptic. Like, there's no way out. There's plenty of ways out. People have to be willing to give up participles of insecurity and be able to be willing to, oh, okay, I can do this for cash. I don't have insurance. I can do it for this. That's what it is. It has to be a trust. We have to start learning to trust one another. You're going to put your trust in insurance companies that don't give a fuck about you? Why do you think the health insurance and the car insurance and the house insurance has gone out the roof? We got to learn to do this together. We don't need third-party enterprises stealing all the money. There's tons of money being diverted to middlemen. Remember what we used to do to middlemen back in the day? Dude, middlemen? You used to be like, yeah, I sell it for this price, come get it. Middlemen used to be like, okay, I can buy it from you for that price and I can sell it for a higher and make $10. Yo, fuck middlemen, dude. We're going to beat all middlemen up, dude.
The certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Missouri seems to be regular in form and authentic. And it appears the state of Florida received 10 votes for president.
If we all right now surrendered the entire system, like right down at this moment, okay? It's 6:34. If we all surrendered the system at this moment and did it for a week, the whole system would crumble. The whole system would crumble. We literally could surrender the system right now. 6:34 Eastern Standard Time. Surrender the entire system. 1 week, it would crumble. It'd be done. We could reset the whole thing. 100%. It would take 7 days, dude. It would take 7 days. And the whole thing would reset itself. Because it would have to scramble back and then resell you shit for way cheaper in the actual price of what it is. It would take 1 week. It would take 1 week. Oh yeah, no, it is that easy. No, it would take, it is that easy. If everybody on the face of the earth for the next fucking week from right here, 6:35, boom, 1 week, everyone on the face of the earth did not buy, use a credit card, did not exchange cash, did not fucking go into any sort of service enterprise with anybody. 1 week. 1 week, the whole thing. Dunzo. Dunzo. Flipped on its asshole. 1 week. It would take 1 fucking week. It'd probably take 5 days. It actually might take 5 days. 1 week would really done, dude. Do you guys not? You guys don't understand what kind of big numbers these huge companies are working on. These big companies are working on ginormous numbers. Those ginormous numbers, if you fucking flip 1 digit at one moment and one, bro, the whole enterprise just goes shit flames. They look at us as like little dots. You have to look at them like little dots, dude. It's little dots versus little dots. You guys ever played that game on MS-DOS where you were skiing down the mountain and then here come the Yeti and he comes to get you? Bro, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If everybody got on the same page for 7 days, I'll say this, it would be more like 100 hours. 100 hours, everybody just did not touch their computer, did not get on the internet, just went outside and just stared at the stars. For 100 hours, if everyone went outside and stared at the stars and fucking lived in a tent for 100 hours, dog, I tell you, the whole thing would reset. It'd be so simple. It would be so simple. You guys do not understand how this system works. There's so many cogs in the system that have to keep spinning. There's so many threads. If we all went outside and just stared at the sun for 100 hours, just were out, we didn't, nothing electric, nothing internet, nothing. Just went outside. Just go fucking sit on a fucking raft on a lake. Dog. The whole world would. Bro, did you guys see what happened during COVID? They're trying to do that. They're gonna kill. They are gonna literally do Thanos. Why do you think they released that movie? Why do you think they did the movie where Thanos just went? And it was like, oh, it was so sad. Dog, it's happening right now. Why are people just dying? They're doing it. They just went. They're admonished of all the sin of it because they did it to us. They said, oh, we can just snap a finger, everyone's gone, life is good again.
The certificate of the electoral
Bro, we're going to a new planet. We already blew up fucking Mars. We gotta make sure we can terraform Venus. We came from Mars. Mars was where Earth was. Earth is where Mars was. We jumped. Now we gotta jump again, dude. Why do you think Elon's pushing it so much, dude?
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Oregon seems to be regular in form and authentic. And it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 8 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 8 votes for vice president.
Wow. I mean, they gotta be running out of states pretty soon. YouTube
Madam
starts in 30
President,
minutes.
the certificate of the electoral vote of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania seems to be regular in form and authentic. And it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 19 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 19 votes for vice president.
Wow.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Rhode Island seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 4 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 4 votes for vice president.
Wow. There's 11 states left.
Why does she have
Do they
to
have
grab
to do the fake ones like Puerto Rico?
The electoral vote of the state of South Carolina
Like the cosmetic
seems to be
states?
regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump, of the state of Florida, received 9 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 9 votes for vice president.
Shit is stupid, dude.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of
Bruv.
Florida seems to be regular in form and authentic.
It's right here, dude.
It appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida
I got it on right now.
president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 3 votes for vice president.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Tennessee seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 11 votes for president, and J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 11 votes for vice president.
Why didn't
Wow.
Harris's supporters, why didn't they storm the Capitol for this? They should have tried to stop this shit from happening, man.
Madam President, the certificate of the electoral
He said, why didn't they storm? Yo, why didn't they storm the Capitol, dude?
40 votes for president. J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio received 40 votes for vice president.
Oh, God. Oh, so true, guys.
Madam President,
Thin boys can't break the windows?
the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Utah seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump
Wait, hang on a second, though.
for president and J.D. Vance
Is
from the state of Ohio received 6 votes for vice president.
All right. They got rapping, bro.
he is probably
Madam
a
President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Vermont seems to be regular in form and authentic. And it appears therefrom that Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 3 votes for president, and Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota received 3 votes for vice president.
Dang, dude, why are you? I had to. It's 10 degrees outside. Salamander. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. watching? Yo, we're literally watching the fakest fucking enterprise. This is the dumbest thing ever, dude. We're fucked, dude. Our government is fucked. I gotta run for mayor, dude. Dude, I just don't like that. That was terrible. That's what politics is now? Yo. Dude, no way.
This morning, we're going to investigators say suspect.
There's no way, dude. Believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. Yo, believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Dog, are you kidding me right now? Are we that fucking retarded? We are that fucking retarded. Shut it all the way. We're fucked, dude. We're fucked. This shit's hilarious. The biggest thing that I can't stand about it is the inability to be able to explain it to other people where they won't think that I'm a conspiratorial nut job wearing a tinfoil hat. I wish there was a way that I could explain this to regular people where it wouldn't seem like this guy is the biggest fucking nut job this side of the Mason-Dixon line. There's got to be a way where you can, like, so I use comedy mostly. Like, I try and use comedy to be like, oh yeah, the government definitely wouldn't try and use psyops inside of our washers and dryers and microwaves to figure out how to control us. Dude, they definitely wouldn't do that. They would not use your television every day to figure out your tendencies and try and control you or manipulate you. We wouldn't do that, dude. Here's another one of my big pet peeves. It's not a moo. Moo is M-O-O-T. Mute point means, oh, well, yeah, it falls upon deaf ears. But moot point means it could be good if people would listen. A moot point. This is what has to happen. Here's what has to happen. People have to start actually believing that it can happen. Anytime someone goes, well, we can't take on the whole government. No, you can't, you fucking idiot. You take on one segment of government at a time. And you slowly infiltrate the entire apparatus over time. This won't be solved in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. It took God 7 motherfucking days, dude. Maybe it'll take us 7,000 years. But we gotta try, dude. And the more people go, well, what can we do about it? This is just the way it is. Well, then it will just continue being that way. Every day, people go, well, this is just the way it is. It will continue being that same exact way. Every day we go, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this the way it is, or can we fuck it up and try and do something better? Maybe. I don't know. Is it going to be better? Have no idea. But we're supposed to fucking conjecture. You ever heard of conjecture? We're supposed to do that, dude. Hey, Will, it seems like we could do this a better way than it's going right now. Is this way the best way? I ask you. Is this way the best way? And if they go, yeah, this is the best way, and they explain it, then okay. But if I go, well, what if we do this? What if we try this? And that way ends up being better. Then we go that. Dude, swallow your ego. Choke on a cock strap. We gotta get this, dude. We're not all fucking immune to being chastised. We're all idiots. But we can all give our opinion. Most of the best innovations of mankind came from a guy going, a dirt? I think we could fucking spin it on the side. And it'll be what better. And then everyone's like, dude, you're an idiot. And then they do it and they're like, oh shit. Oh shit, dude, that sounds good. They go, oh, All you do is drink beer and smoke weed all day. Dude, what do you know about engineering? You know? Oh, all you do is fucking make YouTube videos. You go on YouTube Live, dude. You don't know how to fucking do politics, dude. You're a fucking idiot. Makes you think. Oh, did she go? Oh, alright. I figured it out. I figured it out. Just have a good time, dude. I like twisted pretzels, dude. They're so good. They're so good, dude.
Express Scripts Pharmacy delivers more than medicine to your home. We deliver world-class pharmacy care. That's wonder made possible.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his own phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 to T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on go. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. And save on every plan versus the other guy. What a deal. That's a lot if you ask me. If y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile, slow down.
With a Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out. Because your membership is packed with perks. For only $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring a friend anytime and both work out. With tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card Spa for a pampered perk. And download the PF app, plenty more perks. Work out and perk out with a PF Black Card. Join today for only $24.99 a month.
Yes. What'd you
So easy. All I had to do was
It's 15
drag
degrees
last
outside
into
right now.
H&R Block, and my information automatically appeared. You mean I
It's
have
15
to go back through
degrees.
all this to switch? Nope. We just leveled up our tax game.
It's easy to switch from TurboTax to H&R Block. Just drag and drop your last return.
You join us.
That makes me so happy.
Everyone will be there.
Oh, us.
Wait.
That's a choice.
So this movie sucks that bad? This Wicked movie is that bad? Dude, I hate propaganda. It's that bad, dude? How many more, like, advertisements do I need to see for this piece of shit, dude? How many advertisements do I need to see for this piece of shit movie? Dog, you gotta tinker in your garage. You have to tinker in your garage, dude, or you will lose whatever it is inside of you. Whatever is inside of you, you will lose, dude. You have to tinker in it. Hell no. Oh, jeez.
To the future of robotics. Let them help you. Chores around the house. There isn't anything they can't do. The next marvelous advancement in robotics is artificial intelligence. By studying the human brain, we have given independent thought and life to robots, allowing them to join the American force, almost like real people.
Now, a new technology is bridging the gap between humans and AI, making us closer than ever. By scanning your own facial features, we can give them to a fully robotic body, making them more human than human. With a stimulant, the future's never looked better.
AI is integrated into all parts of our day-to-day life. They cook our meals. They drive our cars. They are our civil servants, keeping the peace. And with the new state-of-the-art defense system, making them...
are going into a new age of not sharing our concerns and continue to develop AI, embracing them as equals. And make no mistake, we're not at war with the people of New Asia, but the AI they harbor. This is a fight for our very existence. As long as AI is a threat, we will never stop attacking.